Hello folks, Hot Rod Rodney 25 coming back with another video. This is going to be eBay mail mail call number 5, I believe. I can't talk today for some reason. Well, anyway, this all that you're going to see is from one eBay seller. I've got this stuff at a pretty decent price, I thought. Besides a little bit more for shipping, but that's eBay for you. But anyway, this was sent as a bonus. You got 7 telephone poles, O scale or O gauge, whatever you want to use them for. I'm just going to, put them wherever. I'm possibly going to put them somewhere near a mountain or, just along my dad's Lionel train somewhere. I probably won't string wires because, or thread or anything like that because of, knocking them over and forgetting that the thread's there, trying to get into trains or something. Or if the train wrecks, it's liable to take out the whole pole. I don't know. But anyway, this was also an added bonus. The only thing it's missing is the actual top 2 pieces that snap in there to make the top of the bridge. No big deal. I'm not sure if I'll really use it anyway, or unless I put it in, put it somewhere, just make it go across like a little cleared out area or something where the railroad couldn't put the track in level. Anyway, that's the bonus features that the guy or seller had sent. And that I did not know anything about. It was not in the post pictures. So, he had it on the bubble wrap that it was a bonus with these guys. This is the older Lionel tank car. And for you Lionel guys, K-Line guys, American Flyer, and so forth, all about these from the, the 50s, 60s, and 70s, and maybe back further than that. I don't know. But I'm sure everybody's had a set of these. My dad has one that's in better logo shape than this one. But mainly what I was after, I will be getting to here soon. These, it came with them. I mean, no big deal. I can put them in a train somewhere. I'd like to really try to get my dad's original stuff out of his trains, even though I'm going to run his engines. For the exception of his 229 that I put back under my retirement because it has sentimental value. It's older than my grandfather and older than my dad and older than me. So, my dad had it, seen it when he was a kid, when my grandfather set it up, and I ain't too sure if my grandfather didn't have, he found it from somebody and bought it, and I don't really know the whole story, how long he actually owned it. But I decided to put it back under retirement after it came out of retirement, after I was originally the first one that wanted Dad to put it in retirement. And he decided to bring it back out and have it worked on when he was having a bunch of other engines checked out. And he had it, reworked and checked out and fixed, repaired. And I don't know. I for some reason, I'm just afraid to run it. It doesn't say that I won't run it once in a while, just to, to oil it up, grease it up, and run it, keep it loose and stuff like that. Because if it just sits around, they will eventually, over time, lock up. But anyway, back to this video. That was just a small story I slipped in there. Enough rambling. That's a tank car. Lionel Lines number 6025. And I'm going to try to remove these guys as I show you. Here's an old Pennsylvania Baby Ruth boxcar. A lot of you guys probably had the orange one or red one also in your old Lionel sets. Most of them, I think, came from Sears, and all them Allstate sets, or there was all kinds of places that sold trains back then. J.C. Penney's, McCory's, Newberry's, which was same thing as McCory's basically. Two Guys, Zayre's, all those old stores sold Tyco, Lionel. We had a Lionel Kitty City down Frederick, Maryland, which is like 20 some mile away from here. But Dad used to take us down there a lot and find some train stuff. It was like a big toy store, just it had train stuff, just not a whole train store full of stuff, but it was basically something like a Toys R Us. But anyway, there's that car. That's a number X6014, which I think is about the same number as the orange one. It just came in two or three different colors, I believe. Now, here's one thing I was mainly after. This old Lionel flat car, which is a 6826. Here's another car that I was basically after. This is a K-line car, but it's a gondola. And we don't have no gondolas really on this layout at all. And I wanted something to pile junk or, metal or something in. Just to have something different on some of the trains. So I got a CSX Transportation. That's a K-line. Here's an old Lionel. 6112. And the CSX, by the way, is a 6514 SBD. I think I said the 6826 for the flat car, Lionel flat car. But this is a 68 or a 6112. I'm sorry. Lionel car, gondola, and if I can get them in there. This is like a newer caboose because it's got a got the window insert in there for the light bulb, which it ain't lit. Unfortunately, there's no wires or pickup wheel or anything like that. And the blue dot, I've just put that on the ones that I inventory under my own stuff. Unfortunately, all my dad's stuff, he has it inventoried somewhere, but I have not found where his inventory stuff is. I got an idea he put it all in the computer, but he put the actual papers somewhere else. So I'm, one of these days I'll find them, I guess, but I'll probably make my own inventory or something. If I can ever get a decent laptop to go live and all that out here and get some decent internet out here. Here's a Lionel red caboose, and I'm sorry about the clock. I put fresh batteries in it, so now it's gonna interrupt every once in a while on the hour. But that's a 6257 caboose, and unfortunately it don't light up either. And like I said, the blue dots are just something that I put on when I used to buy this stuff for me. I used to separate it from my dad's stuff, even though it didn't matter because, what was his was mine. And I mean, besides, he didn't care much about the HO stuff. He just thought it was neat because I had all of it. But anyway, guys, that's going to end this eBay mail call number 5. Look for eBay mail call number 6 to come up here soon. Don't know when all this will be down or uploaded. It'll take a while. But till the next video, Hot Rod Rodney 25 out.